what, is having a mat that's smooth. Now, if you've tried cutting on some of the ones we have here, you'll notice what the difference is, because they've been used so much, they've got grooves in them on different parts, and all that does is make your cutter dull. So you have to have a combination of a smooth mat and a sharp blade, or you're wasting your money because you're replacing one or the other of them all the time. Because
if the mat is chewed up,
if the mat's chewed up, it's going to dull your blade.
is there any way to restart?
No, no. But if you have one like this, the other side might not have lines on it, but you can cut on it. Now, the white ones, you can't. They're just one-sided. But, like this, and as your eyes get worse, as you get older, I have found that I love the green ones, and I've always used the green ones, but I have gotten, so if I have a 50% coupon, and I've gotten other colors, because for certain fabrics, like I can take my blue or green fabric and use it on this and be able to see, whereas on the green one, I can't see exactly where the ruler is and the fabric is. So that's just kind of nothing to do with the rulers yet, but basic. The other thing is making sure that your fabric is ironed. Because if you have a tuck in it, then you're not going to be accurate. You're going to get a roll like this and then it's going to go up because that was out of place.
I don't think she's going to do it.
This is one if you're doing a lot of strict quilting, because you can do multiple strips at a time without moving your fabric and repositioning it. And also, you can get your clean cut. Most people are right-handed. I don't know if everybody's right-handed here, but I think the greater percentage of people are right-handed. And if you try to clean cut, get it straight on the one side, then you have to flip your fabric. Well, then you lose a little bit of accuracy as you flip your fabric. So with this, you can lay your fabric, and this isn't even
We just picked
iron
some ugly
fabric. I just
fabric.
got to grab this out of the...
We just picked some ugly.
And anybody
stuff
that
out
wants
of
to
it.
take these to put it, what my theme was, anybody that wants to take them and put it in the blocks you picked up from Chris, this is something you can do. So, you take it and it's got I gotta hold it your way, a 0, and you can, every line, a 0 and then a half, 1, half. What I do when I start out, if I'm gonna do 2-inch squares, okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There is a bigger one that's 18, but this is good enough to demonstrate with. But 18, if you're buying a new one, 18 is better because you can do that many more strips. If you're doing something like 1.5 inches, and your math skills are scant, you can write it down. 1.5, 3, 4.5, 5.5, 6, whatever, on, until you get it in your head where what line. Carol puts a little mark, like if she was doing 2.5.
Toasted spread.
Right,
Yeah, that's
you
what
know,
I use.
right here, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10.
Yeah.
And then it helps you to remember, because if you get interrupted, sometimes you forget where you're at. Right, and your cuts are accurate, you don't see them as well. Okay, now, I don't know, you can't really see. I've taken this 0 mark and put it with fabric outside of it. I've tried to see where the shortest side piece of my fabric is so that I can cut this off straight. And then you want to line up that 0 line with where you think your shortest piece is, and you want to line up one of the numbers. Like say the 1, it doesn't matter this way, your length, but you do want to be able to get right to the bottom of this.
Okay, see,
right now, this, you can hold on here, and you don't have to worry about using your, left hand or anything, like, if I'm not using this, I will cut that with my left hand. Then you can, what I generally do is take this and make sure that I have a hole here. If I've got a piece that's all together, then that means I've gotten in far enough so that nothing goes in. And then you just hold it, okay? If we're gonna do, say, 2 inches. And you can hear, I was gonna show you how to change the blaze. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then, along, and then you,
I've got one too, and I don't use it.
Oh, I
and
used to
there,
never have.
you've got
Oh, I
all
did.
done. And a lot of people do strip quilting, so,
Unfold one, when I use mine, I get a belly. Yes,
well, and you may with this, because I didn't iron this fabric,
okay, and what causes that?
is not being folded properly. So, that's this, and it's June Taylor, and it's called a shortcut ruler.